Hey. Welcome back to Chronicles of the Curvaceous. You know we fabulous and tenacious. We're dropping faith-based weight loss motivation. Hey, y'all. It's Queen Fitness here. I'm back again for yet another video. I'm super excited because y'all know what time it is, right? It's VEDO! Woo! We made it back here yet again. I'm sorry, y'all. I missed VEDO Day in the morning. But y'all, yesterday, I was all up in my feelings. I didn't want to come on and just be all over the place. So I decided I'll just wait and start today. It is Workout Wednesday. As y'all can see, I'm already geared up. Once I complete this video, I'm going to get up and get my workout in this morning. We are in the fourth quarter of 2024. And I am working, my strategy for 2024, for the fourth quarter of 2024 is Project 5. I'm currently striving to do at least 5 days of working out a week for the last quarter of this year. Wish your girl luck, pray for me, all of that good stuff. My objective in doing that is to really just to get back to that thing that ministers so much to me, that thing that gives me life on my journey. Y'all know I'm Queen Fitness, right? Working out that's my judge, as my sister would say. You know, that's my thing. That part of the journey has been such a emotional and physical release for me. It gives me such a spirit feeling of a cathartic feeling. It just gives me peace. You know, when I can have that just me time on the pavement or me time in the gym and just shut the world out and just focus on my journey. During those times, that gives me such a jolt of energy and it pushes me to just go further. Y'all, my life has been so busy. This is, if you haven't figured it out yet, this is a life update. My life has been so busy for the last few months. I've been working diligently on Breaking Free from Invisible Bars, on the Breaking Free Conference, on, birthing this nonprofit organization. I just been working so hard. And like I told you guys in the last, maybe not the last video, but the video before last, I told you that time management skills is something that your girl's lacking in. I'm gonna need to step my game up, especially with me launching out into the corporate world, with me being able to go to another place with ministry and with this nonprofit. I got to get a schedule. So yeah, I'm headed in that direction, and I am just excited. I'm excited, guys. I'm seeing everything that we labored so hard for. I'm seeing the manifestation of those things, and I'm excited. I'm grateful, but I'm sad at the same time. Y'all, and it's crazy to have that many ranges of emotion that you have to go through in one setting because of a promise that God made manifesting. So yeah, Breaking Free from Invisible Bars will be out this month, guys. And I'm excited about that. I'm excited about, just the conference. And today is the second, so we got 17 days to the conference. And it just so much is coming. The third annual Health and Wellness Fair will be November the 2nd. Woo, woo, come through, God. And I'm working on a grant. I'm working on so many things to be able to go to the next level in my journey. So I want to encourage you, when it come down to your own health and wellness journey, when it come down to growing in life, when it come down to just evolving, you need to be open for new opportunities, open for growth, and open to make new connections. In this season in my life, God has been surrounding me with new people. And I'm like, wow, God, like I didn't even see all of this coming. I didn't even know that this just this one thing, aspiration or goal in my life would open this many doors for me. I didn't know that this is what your plan had in store for me. I want to encourage you guys, when it comes down to your health and wellness journey, you have to understand and you have to really, really realize that this thing is bigger than the number on the scale. It's so much to the maturation process. It's so much to development. So many people can just, really say, hey, yeah, man, I dropped 3 pant sizes, I dropped da da da, but in the midst of dropping those 3 pant sizes, in the midst of whatever the change that you made in your body, um, did you really do the internal changes, y'all? Um, Along this journey, I have learned, because when I learned, in the past, I had oh well, just shed weight, but because I didn't do the soul work, because I didn't do the healing, and I didn't do the really getting to understand and develop healthy habits along the way. I just took a fast route to a destination and not understanding that me fast forwarding to the destination caused me to miss vital things that I needed on a natural journey. And so therefore my victory was short lived. Um I, like I told y'all guys, I have to tell you my story. Obesity is not something that is new to me. It's something that I've struggled with most of my life, and I'm 44 years old. I can remember being in the 8th grade and going on a journey to lose weight, because it wasn't a health journey, because I didn't have a desire and I didn't care anything about being healthy. I just wanted to get the weight off by any means necessary. And so I went through a crazy, and they wasn't even no diet. I went through a phase of starving myself and beating my body by excessively working out and running crazy to get weight off. And so I did. I mean, I really dropped a lot of weight, and I was the smallest I had ever been in my life, but I was miserable. And being there, I was so broken and so damaged. I didn't even have any kind of desire to really live. Like at that moment when I was at my smallest weight. But like I told you guys, when I went back and I started looking for like photos and looking for stuff to even just go back to that place, I had nothing to go back to, because I was so broken and I was so disconnected from the world that I didn't even have any documentation of that phase of my life. So now that I am, like I told you guys, I was so damaged and so lost that I didn't even take photos. And if I was in a photo with somebody, I was hiding behind somebody else, and you could barely see my head to know that I was even in there. And I just did it because somebody else obligated me to be in a photo. But now, now in this juncture in my life, I have reached a place where I embrace my bloopers. I embrace whatever it is, because I'm free and I love me, and I'm content in whatever state that I'm in. So now I'm in this process now. My journey has evolved beyond a number on a scale or a size in a pair of pants, or I am just trying to um, have my stamina be strong, have the peace of mind to really just be a healthier version of myself, and that's my goal every day. So I'm not to a point in my life, in this phase in my life, I'm not just overly restricting myself concerning any type of food. I know I done been down that road. I done been abusive to myself in that way, and I'm not. Um, I'm being I'm more cognizant about the decisions that I make when I choose to consume a meal, but I'm not to a point where I'm just beating myself up because I had a cookie or I had a piece of cake or I had. I'm just mindful that I don't go slip into the old paradigm and go crazy with cookies or cakes. I'm just mindful that I know that my body needs vegetables. So I'm striving to try to add more of those to my body. I know that my body needs water. So I'm working on trying to drink more water. But it's just a matter of, for me, it's about just, it's just about learning to just love the skin I'm in, live comfortably, and just be better than I was yesterday. I realized something. If I keep showing up for me on the pavement, keep showing up for me in the kitchen, if I keep just being consistent, ultimately the goals that I've set for myself, I'll crush them. I will. And I've resolved in my heart that this is a lifestyle. This is a lifetime journey. So I don't have to be in rush to cross a finish line, because at the end of the day, when it's my time, when I'm ready, I'll obtain that goal. And when I obtain that goal, I won't have to have abused myself to do so. I'll be able to enjoy the moment and embrace the process, and really just thrive in all of it. Yeah, I'm learning that this thing is more about healing than anything for me. I just want to be made whole. And I'm just so grateful that God is making me whole. Every day, even in every phase of this journey, I'm starting to see wounds dissipate. I'm starting to see, you know, anger be released. I'm starting to see unforgiveness fade away. I'm starting to see, peace where I once had stress and chaos. So for that, I'm eternally grateful. And so I just want to encourage you, if you've been like me and been on so many journeys, just keep, just keep, stop, release it. Release the anxiety, the stress, the pressure associated to your health and wellness journey. Release that thing. Maybe that's your problem. Maybe that's what's keeping you from really being successful on your journey. I had to understand that, especially as women, stress increases our cortisol level, which increases our belly fat, which is counterintuitive on our journey. So if you're stressing about a food, and you're stressing about a workout, you're stressing about the just the journey as a whole, you defeating your purpose, and you're making it harder than it has to be. You gotta develop a routine. You gotta develop a strategy. And as y'all have seen throughout my journey, throughout my vlogs, well, what I share on this channel is subject to change. Your journey is your approach is subject to change. Your routine is subject to change. Your way of eating is subject to change. Don't be married to a method. Don't be so tied to and so rigid in a place. Give yourself grace, and be honest with yourself. If this thing ain't working for you, then scrap it. It's okay. Okay, you tried it, you didn't like it, it didn't work for you. Let it go and move on to the next one. Some things, they be hyped up. Certain lifestyles is hyped up, and you get all, I think that's gonna be my quick method. It helps somebody get there. They lost it in 6 months. They lost it in this. They lost it in 3. Maybe if I go there, maybe if I don't been all through all the mazes. I done been all on them roller coaster rides, and now I'm in a phase. 10 years in, I ain't getting hyped up. I ain't running behind no more unicorns. I'm gonna be consistent and do what I know works for me. If I show up for me, if I'm consistent with my eating, if I'm drinking my water, eventually that thing will it'll that scale will move. Eventually, those clothes that I want to fit into, they'll be comfortable again. And it's just a matter of, just giving yourself grace, being patient, being supportive, allowing, sometimes, in some different phases in my life, I needed to rely on somebody else to crack a whip on me. Some phases in my life, I just need to rely on somebody to just just love me and encourage me and just hold my hands up. And then on some seasons in my life, I needed some folks to drag me. You hear me? Because sometimes, I know when you on this journey, you be like so weak and so. Asia had to drag me in different phases of my life. But I'm taking the good with the bad. I'm celebrating about it all. And I'm super excited because you're here. You're here for the journey. So I just came on because it's VEDO day number 2. Well, we missed day number 1, but it's VEDO day number 2. You know, October, video every day. Look for a video every day this month in October. This is a good month for me to be doing VEDO because I got so many fresh opportunities happening in my life and so much I could share with you guys. Of course, I am going to be more um, planning and more thought out, and just gonna bring you guys some fresh content and some fresh ideas. Like I said, this strategy, my strategy for this last quarter is Project 5. I am going to do 5 days of working out um, for the rest of the quarter, 5 days a week for the rest of the quarter. My 5 days, they are not going to all look the same. I'm not putting any kind of restrictions on myself when it comes down to the workout. I just want to commit to doing 5 activities a week to aid myself in getting back to where I need to be. Like I said, I'm grateful. I started slipping because I started dealing with the stress and all the stuff of trying to get my last minute things done for my conference and for my book and all that stuff. And so I started just putting my health and wellness journey to the side and trying to focus on those things. And I started slipping, so I had started gaining a little weight. So I said, wait. Let me get this thing off. Let me get this thing together because I don't want to go backwards at the end, at the home stretch. I'm not trying to go backwards. And of course, I've told you guys before, the holidays for me have always been like have been in the past. They have been the times where I backslid and I end up eating crazy and end up gaining a whole lot of weight. So this Project 5 is another way to safeguard myself going into the holidays. And so gonna try to do more of more fruits and vegetables. I'm trying to be kind of restrict some of my meat consumption for a little while because I just need to to get my nutrition level up a little bit. So I'm just gonna kind of reduce the amount of meat that I consume. I'm not going vegan or vegetarian, but I am just going to kind of give myself a break some days from meat, just to help myself just break a plateau and get back to where I need to be. So y'all just as I decide like work on my nutrition and I start to actually prepare meals and things like that, I'm gonna bring you guys on and you can look for some of that stuff to come to the channel this month. I got some new workout regimens and things like that I want to share with you guys, so you can expect to see that this VEDO. Of course, all of these heart to hearts, they definitely going to be on the channel. I think I want to do a try on haul. That might be something. Yeah, you might get a try on haul of this VEDO. You might get oh yeah, guys, I got the conference and I got some, so you'll get some behind the scene footage from that. I am going to do a photo shoot, so you'll probably get some behind the scenes footage for that. I'm getting ready to do. I got some things coming. So this video is gonna be full of surprises, and you'll have opportunity to really take this journey with me, guys. So yeah, I think I done did enough. I done caught you up and brought you to speed to what's going on in my life. Um, If it's the Lord's will, I'll see you guys tomorrow. But in the meantime, I want to encourage you to embrace and enjoy your journey. Goodbye for now.